try to tighten up the collar, clean me up, pull me up by the holler. That's one pill I ain't never gonna swallow. There's only one way this ends. Me running off you on the porch crying, girl, I don't guess I can blame. That's your fault, hell, you brought in this outside dog. Yeah, the south.
First opened in 2017. Here's a look inside the one-of-a-kind setting for football. That is Mercedes-Benz Stadium here in Atlanta, the home of the Falcons. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. It's the Seattle Seahawks and the Atlanta Falcons. Mike Tirico alongside Greg Olsen and Jason Myers has us set to get started. And we are underway here in Atlanta. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
Take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Running for the first time with Bijan Robinson. He'll move the pile forward. Let's give him a couple. Linebacker Ernest Jones ends that play.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
My dad used to tell me he was coming to the house to get me. He ain't so valuable lesson, man. I had to grow up. That's why I never ask for help. I do it for you and do it for myself. I go 0 to 100. Ready up.
So from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and 8.
There we go. Trap 60, 72.
From the gun, here is Penix. That's done. It's Charlie Warner, the tight end. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one. 15-yard pickup there. First down, Atlanta.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Let's go.
On the handoff, it's Robinson. And that one going to be thrown down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss.
But after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. That one too far out in front. It is incomplete. Ray McLeod is the one he was looking for there. And it's going to be 4th down. And he overhit that just a bit. Lands beyond the goal line, and that is a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Here's the first carry for Tank Bigsby. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's 2nd down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
From the 23, here's second down and 7. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. Smith and Jigba has it on that out route. And he's going to be out of bounds, but up past the 35. A pickup there of 13. It's good for a Seahawks first down.
Pat the 60, Pat, ready.
Now, Milrow miss a designed run, and he'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be second down.
They went to the design quarterback run, and there just wasn't a lot of space for the quarterback to operate. You could see him kind of waiting for some of the blocks to develop. Never transpired. Didn't get a whole lot going. Short game.
They put Kelsey in motion. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Open man is Horton. It's caught. And they'll have it across midfield down at the opposing 46-yard line.
First down.
Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one, and he's got his team a first down.
Okay, ready?
Here's first and 10.
Let's go now.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion.
Ready, ready.
Milrow gonna look to run it himself. And he'll work forward for about 4. It's second down.
Ready. 19, Tiger, 19, Tiger.
In motion is Barner. Straight ahead, it's Bigsby. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
And the big man in the middle swallows him up right at the line of scrimmage. And I think the next time this offensive play caller decides to go to the ground game, Mike, I bet you he's going to find a different place along that defensive front to attack.
Third and short yardage, and here's Darnold. Smith and Jigba left side, he's got it. And he's going to be out of bounds with a gain of 7. That'll be enough for a first down.
This has been a really impressive drive, Mike, really from the start. And this is something defenses want to force offenses to do. Methodically work their way down the field, but they've been highly efficient, and now they get another first down.
To throw on first down is Darnold. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass ball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
Throwing on second down, Darnold. Get this complete to Horton. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Number 15 gets 15 yards out of that one. And he's got his team a first down. So, not much to speak of in terms of scoring in that first quarter of play. 0-0 is the score. Greg and I back in Atlanta after this. So, here's a first and 10 now, down inside the 20.
We go, set.
They'll run the toss with Bigsby. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Here's a second and 9. RPO. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
I really like the balance that they've showed so far on this drive, Mike, and what that does is it makes the defense have to defend the entire field. The run game and the pass game, everything looks the same. There's no tells, so they can't afford to just dial up certain schemes to take away a run or a pass. They've got to defend the entire playbook, and so far they've done a great job on this drive doing just that.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Hit by the rookie out of Oklahoma.
Darnold's pass. Intercepted. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. And he's going to be taken down at the 2-yard line. DeMarcus Lawrence getting to the quarterback there for his 8th sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. From the gun, it's Penix. He's going to take a shot here for Mooney. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends it up being a wasted down.
3rd and a long way to go. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He's got it! And he's going to be taken down inside the 40-yard line. A big play after being backed up. 59 yards. From the 39, here's a 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Here's Penix. He's going to look downfield once again. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 50. A pickup there of 28 yards.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 11-yard line.
Still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. Penix now off the bootleg. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he'll wind up getting about 4 before he's shown the sideline.
All right, so there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel in. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing game.
That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Seahawks are going to take possession at their own 3-yard line.
Every defensive coordinator, Mike, in the NFL preaches one thing about red zone defense. Keep them out of the end zone. Make them settle for 3. Well, what do? With that interception, they take it to another level, and they get off the field without allowing a single point.
Come on.
Now, no rope. This is a designed run. The defense coming hard, trying to force the safety. Didn't get it out, but to the 2, and no further.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight, but nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Milrow gonna look to run it himself.
Taken down at his own 7-yard line. A 5-yard pickup on the play. And it's 3rd.
2 minutes to play. Still searching for our first points of the half. Craig and I back to Atlanta in a moment. Third down, they need 5. Looking out of the gun, it's Darnold. And that's going to be intercepted. A.J. Terrell has it.
And at this point on the sideline, like, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last two drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't put the ball in harm's way. You're not going to win a lot of football games if you do.
Go! 70 Lions! Trap 60, go!
They'll throw on first down with Penix. That's caught. Ray McCloud. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. It's a gain of 12 there. It's good for a Falcon first down. Looking to throw, it's Penix. Exiting the pocket right. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down, have some more efficiency on these early downs, and get his offense into some sort of rhythm. I really like the job the defense is doing, Mike, disguising what the coverage looks like before the snap and then what the coverage actually is after the snap. And I think the quarterback's having a hard time really figuring out, what am I looking at? Where are my targets? Where's the coverage holes? And I think it's led to some really big plays by the defense here in the first half.
In the end zone and intercepted. Picked off by Nick Evenwine. And the Seahawks will take over at their own 14-yard line. On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. Looking down the field there, but its ball's incomplete.
They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms. So missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
Taken in by Horton. Inside the 20. And he will take this one in. 85 yards. Touchdown, Seattle. Jason Myers on to attempt the extra point. It's up and through. And the Seahawks will take a 7-0 lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Jamal Agnew now to return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
On first down, it's Penix. Now, deep ball for London. That is knocked away. Incomplete. Good coverage there defensively. All over him. And it'll be second down.
So often we see on these deep passes, the defender lose track of the ball in the air. They then tend to panic, and it either leads to a big pass completion or a defensive PI. In this case, he stays in phase. He's able to break the ball up and prevent a big play from happening.
On second down, here's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab. And he's going to be out of bounds right around midfield. First catch for him on the afternoon, and it results in a first down.
Having a tight end that can contribute in the passing game, Mike, I mean, it just seems like it's become more and more common throughout the entire league. And not only do you have to be reliable, but you have to be athletic enough after the catch to take advantage of some of these targets. So it's exactly what he does here, and you can tell why he's such a big part of this offense. He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
Here's 2nd and 3 to go.
19 tight. Let's go now. Move it, 19.
They'll throw. It's Penix. Moving outside the pocket. Now he throws back over the middle. It is complete. And he will have a first down. And they're into field goal range now at the 30.
First down. First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Here we go, set. Cowboys, go.
From the gun, here is Penix. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
All right, so the ball falls incomplete, but I think what it does now, Mike, is it allows you to stop the clock, get in the huddle, take a deep breath, and now your play caller has to give you the best play. Go get points here before the half and try to build something going into halftime.
65, Jack, 65. 70, Buffalo, 18.
Now Penix to throw on 2nd down. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
The defender saw this the entire way, Mike. He actually ran the route before the receiver even got to his spot. I think they're fortunate this one didn't end up getting picked and going the other way.
Cut 19, cut 19. Track 60. Take over.
On 3rd down, Penix again working deep downfield. That one broken up in the end zone. It's incomplete. What great work just to get those hands up there. And now it's 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey, guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
Whose kick is good. And the Falcons are on the board. It's 7-3.
And that's a really nice boost here before the break. I mean, you work the clock well, you're able to steal some points. The biggest thing is you're able to build a little momentum now going into the locker room at halftime.
He fields it at the 8. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 19-yard line.
Hold it ready. Come on. Hey. Cowboy.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Now, Milrow misses a designed run, and he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Corey Horton now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. It's a 3 tight end look as they have it 1st and 10.
Bronco 80.
On the ground, it is Bigsby to start this drive. And he's able to fight through one tackle here. Pick up about 3. Second down coming up.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
Second and 7. From the shotgun, here's Darnold. That's the left side, hauled in by Leggett. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35. 13 yards on the catch there. First down, Seattle.
Anytime you're facing a zone defense, you're working from your first progression all the way through. But when guys are open in this level, Mike, they don't stay open very long. So what they taught us as receivers, if you're open, stay open. And if you're not open, you better get open quick because that ball is coming out.
Short pickup to the 38. Second down and 8. Operating from the gun, it's Darnold. Smith-Njigba has it on that out route. And he's out of bounds. It's a gain of 4, but now it's third down.
Out-breaking routes, Mike, especially outside of the numbers, everything is about the time. If you're late with the throw, you're going to be watching that defensive back take that thing the other way for 6.
Third down, 3 to go. Looking Smith-Njigba's way again, and again a catch. And they will bring this into the red zone. Big connection inside the 20. A big play for Seattle. 42 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
The RPO, that one is complete. Seahawks are looking at a first and goal. He's taken down at the 2-yard line.
This has been a really good drive so far, but what I really like, Mike, is they're down here in the red zone and they continue to attack. Now, not quite a touchdown, but with first and goal, this defense certainly has their back against the ropes.
2 yards from 6 points. It is first down and goal. Milroe will look to run it himself. Trying to push the pile forward, but he's not going to get in. They stop him up short.
When you look throughout this game, Mike, I don't think there's even a debate. This defensive line has clearly won the battle at the line of scrimmage over this offensive line. And for an offense that wants the run game to be such a critical element to its plan, they've got to do a better job because there's nowhere to run. There's no holes for the back to find. And all these 0 or negative runs are put.
He will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Milroe. Touchdown, Seahawks. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself.
After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Agnew on the return. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Let's go. Like it.
start on the ground with Robinson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Ball on the 30 now. Here's second down and 9.
1 yard gain. Brings up second.
Now Penix.
At the 30-yard line.
And for a third time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Reek Woolen.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
And he'll work forward to about 3. It's second down.
It's now second and 6 at the 29-yard line.
Here we go, Sack. Here we go, young lady. Hey, Sack.
To throw is Darnold. Get this complete to Horton. And he will score! Corey Horton. Touchdown, Seattle. Second touchdown of the game. Season total now up to 5. Now the point after try for Myers. The kick is good. And the Seahawks move out to a 21-3 advantage. After the TD, Myers comes on now to kick it away. Agnew on the return. And he'll be brought down just beyond the 25-yard line.
The Falcons take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Let's go now.
Throwing now, Penix on first down. Left side, he's got McLeod. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 2 at the 34-yard line.
On second down, Penix. That's going to be incomplete. Covered very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And when you're one of the go-to guys on your team, I know the hit's coming, but guess what? It feels a lot better after you take that hit after a catch than it does after a drop.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him.
Here in the second half, you find yourself trailing late. Every single possession is critical. You can't waste any of them. But now, after that third down sack, got to imagine a punt is coming. The likelihood of a comeback just continues to go down.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 48-yard line.
Red lady. Time. Hey, Sack.
To throw on first down is Darnold. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So, 3 quarters now in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 35, it's first and 10. Darnold now to throw, taking the deep shot for Smith and Jigba. escaping to his left. That'll be caught. It's Tyler Algier. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Great way to start the drive. A gain of 20 and a first down. Flash. It's Penix. That's caught left side by Pitts. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. 12 yards on that hookup. First down, Atlanta.
First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
We're going to go play action with Penix. A ball deep for the end zone. To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Devin Witherspoon.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
They put Kelsey in motion. Darnold down on 1st and 10. Quick throw here is complete. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. 6 catches for him in the ball game now. And this one's good for a first down. Darnold to throw on 1st down. Moving to his right. And for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. And he's going to set up his guys with great field position. A huge chance to cut into the deficit.
The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at the 27-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Penix. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. And the Seahawks will take over here just past the 30.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Darnold. In trouble, and he's going to be taken down. David Onyemata in there to drop him, and that's going to be a loss of 9 to open this drive. They put Kelsey in motion. He's got a man wide open, the tight end, complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. A big play for Seattle. 33 yards.
Think of all the guys that we came in today thinking that this defense could control. This is probably the last guy we would have thought. I mean, but give this defense a lot of credit. They had a plan to take away one of the best options, and they've certainly executed it to perfection.
Off the play fake. Here's Darnold. Right back to Kelsey again. And he'll be out of bounds. A pickup, though, of 6.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Working out of the gun, it's Darnold. Outright Smith and Jigba has it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
Now, no rope, miss a designed run, and he'll be taken down as the clock ticks towards 2 minutes to play. So, 2 minutes to play here in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. They'll break the huddle. It's 2nd and 5. From the pistol, here's Bigsby. And he's taken down, but they are in business. This sets up 1st and goal.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good run. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
Smith in Jigba, the man in motion. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Liking, hey, kid, hurt. Go.
Milrow going to look to run it himself, and he'll take this down to about the 7.
Down in the red zone, designed quarterback runs are a handful for defenses to account for, but in this case, give them credit. Not a lot of room to maneuver here for the quarterback, and they keep it to a short game.
Now Darnold. That is caught, and this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. Myers now to add the PAT. He's got it. And the Seahawks stretch it out, leading now by the score of 28-3. So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Ray McLeod on the return.
Ray McLeod on the return. The Falcons take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
They'll go down to a knee. Second and 11.
70 Lions.
Take the snap and go down to a knee. So it's a win here for the visiting Seahawks. They were forced to travel cross-country. They get the early start, 10 a.m. on their body clocks. They're happy now. They come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Oaks. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.
If you didn't know, maybe better than us. One hand on his queen, left on the freak. He probably thought they wouldn't meet. Shawty seen everything, and you know she got him beat. Cause her side ain't in the streets. She ain't the one to play with you. Her DMs, they be sliding like base hitters. Them other fellas, they been seeing her work. You say you want an angel, then give her.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer, Kuta.